Hello? Hello. Howdy. What's up? I've never done this before. Hey, Sai. Thank you. I am super nervous. I've never done this before. Just make is the volume too loud or anything? Is volume too loud? Just making sure. Okay. All right. I have never done this before. This is scary. But I'm glad to be here. Gonna see what happens. All right. Ooh, hang on. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna work with this. Right. So, this is Abyssus. It's like Deep Rock Galactic, but it's underwater. That's pretty cool. Do some stuff with my soul fragments here. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Okay. Gonna get it. Alright. We're going down, let's do this. Thank you. Since I've never done this before, I'll probably can go for like maybe 30 or so minutes. See what happens. I'm gonna see. Yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
Not sure why I couldn't start up a new profile on this. I'll have to figure that out later, but at least this is just like a test for now. I'll figure things out as time goes on, but it is nice to at least start it somehow. Boom, bang. So, commentary. I have no clue what to talk about because this is brand new for me. I might as well just like narrate what I'm doing. What you just saw there was a crystal or a soul power up. You're able to have a few of these to upgrade your weapons. Your primary is just this. Secondary is holding down right click and doing this. There's your abilities in the bottom left corner where you're able to either heal yourself, reload, or do whatever your special ability is. Your starter ability is usually like a grenade. Thank you, Sai. I kind of nervous, but I'm doing my best here. The special abilities can differ. For this one, I have a sentry equipped. It just helps with crowd control for me. And that will come in real handy later on down the line. Ow. I haven't gotten very far in this game. Hey there. I've been saving a lot of it for specifically the stream because I want to experience this with my viewers as well. You know, I don't know like what the balance is though, because there should be a balance between like doing things for streaming and doing things just because I want them. I'd say like my main genre for the stream is like, I guess, has focusing more on like roguelikes, roguelites, and stuff like that. And since Abyssus is technically a rogue elite, I'd say, hey, I definitely have this on my to-do list. This, probably Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, few others, maybe like RoboQuest or something. And even though I've already like completed RoboQuest, I'll make like a new profile or something. I'll figure something out. Then again, I do have like 300 things on my wish list, so I'll probably like figure something out eventually. This area just goes back up. I don't think there's any lore until like the next room, I believe. Boom. Think. You can also see me just swinging my wrench in something in place. Yeah, I really like RoboQuest. It's a lot of fun, and that game had me in a vice for a long time, for like the past 3 months. I just recently beat it. Ow. Yeah, I just recently beat it. The music's really nice. Hey, the art style is amazing. We need more games like that. I want. Oh yeah, that'd be really cool. Like a weird, goofy type of roguelike with the control of Octodad, or like I Am Bread or something. That'd be hilarious to watch.
Oh yeah.
Give me these. Primary or secondary? I think secondary. Hello. Thanks for following. Can't really see you. Can't really see who just follow. Hello, because it's on my drawing tablet's second screen. But thank you. Here. Yeah, bang. This mini boss is really easy once you play it a few times. Then again, I can say that for like any mini boss in any video game. Give me this. What we got? Aspect of wind from like wind burst. This is just lore. I'll leave it up on screen for like a few seconds here. This game is multiplayer. I think it's like up to 4 people. Similar to like Deep Rock Galactic and stuff. Yeah, it's a lot like DRG, except it's underwater and stuff. I really like the aesthetics of this game. It's just like this Indiana Jones type underwater game. It's really fun. So, have I, maybe, kinda, but not really. I haven't gone that far in the game, but it really reminds me of like some Jules Verne, honestly. Some like Journey to the Center of the Earth, maybe out, like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I think that's the plot of his game, from what I remember. I think the plot's that you're like a brine diver. You're digging for all these treasures down here. And also like fighting all these monsters and stuff. I don't know. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. Or, I think anyway. I haven't played Elder Scrolls before. I know that's probably like a crime, but I'll give it a try at some point.
Oh, relax, you. That's it.
Yeah. Please. Okay. Bang. Ouch. Yeah. What we got? What we got? What we got? More health? Heck yeah. Hey. Yeah, on Survivor Scrolls, like, I was like, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I could possibly do like a challenge or something. And they like playing Elder Scrolls is like it's a roguelike or something. I definitely give it a shot.
A fight's in the offing.
Other stuff. I went to PAX East. Over my birthday. Like that was a real fun convention. I've only been to PAX Unplugged, which is the board game convention. And I mean, they had board games at this one, but it was more focused on like multimedia stuff, like video games and board games. And a lot of the list I have now, a lot of my wish list I have now comes from that. Yeah, I did have fun. And thanks for bringing that up. Oh, I saw something. There's like a shop back here, I believe. It did spawn. Yeah, it did spawn. Okay. What's good?
That would be good business.
Frost or no? Well, give me Frost. Give me that. Thank you. Yeah, I did. I did have fun. I actually saw that my college Pratt actually has a booth there, and one of the students who had majors in game design was there. He created like this really cool rhythm-based roguelike game, which was really fun. And I'm telling you, his face when I told him that I'm actually from Pratt, it was hilarious. It's like his jaw dropped to the floor. I don't think he was expecting to see anyone from Pratt there. But it was nice. Ow. What even for being a nerd? No, I did not. That'd be hypocritical anyway, because I am a massive nerd, and as a nerd, plus the whole convention's full of nerds. Prophecies the best. Whatever. Freaking whatever. Let's see. That's read. Good. And it drops. There it is. Oh. The shotgun weapon takes that down a lot faster. Ow, ow. Beyblade mode. Ow, 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 ow. Bandage, okay. Beyblade, and... Come on, come on. Down you go, alright. Woo! Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was a 6'2" Sanic? That's wild. Okay. This is lore. This area usually doesn't open until you've like run through this a few times. I'm sure you can get up there. Not sure how though. More lore. Pistol as Han Solo means Van Helsing vibes is better than DPS. I mean, fair. Her vibes are half the battle. Vibes are half the battle is what I say. Now we're down here in the gardens. This is what I was talking about with like Jules Verne energy. Like this whole area is giving like 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea meets Journey to the Center of the Earth type stuff. Because this is really pretty. Honestly, I want more games to like have more environments like this.
A fight's in the offing.
That's a whole okay. Yeah. Sentry. Now I'm fighting a bunch of frogs. I don't know what those okay. Okay. I don't think I got to the final boss of this area either. I think I died on the mini boss. Ouch. That's not continent. I haven't read Lost Continent before. I've heard about it, but I hadn't actually read it before. That door opens, I'm sure it does. The French are here, of course they are. The French are frogs, I guess. Here, we're gonna go with that. I have like no retorts. Maybe the French are all secretly frog people. I don't know. I mean, frogs do eat snails, and so do the French. So, oh, conspiracy? Question mark? Ow. Hey chat, who would win a fight? A bunch of frogs or? No wait, I know the question. It was a thousand moose-sized frogs versus 1,000 gorillas. Who would win the fight? My vote is the moose-sized frogs. Because frogs will eat anything. Frogs will eat anything. If they have the size of moose, they would start snagging on like deer and shit. I probably shouldn't curse. But whatever. Is there only counted by work?
Reaching new heights.
And frogs mostly anymore. True. I could see like him getting into like a giant fight with an orca or something like you brought up earlier.
I'll show you.
Then again, I'd say if like a really determined pack of gorillas ended up running their fate, I'd probably say that they stand a chance. But it also depends. Because because I know gorillas might not be all that aggressive. Now, chimpanzees, on the other hand, if it were a group of chimpanzees, with like the same like firepower, or they will be more than happy to go after them. Ow. Maybe for the other hand. What, bro? What bug is that? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it does exist. Yes, but that is completely new to me. What are bugs? I know that some bugs actually just spray acid and something, or something, which causes the frog to spit them out. But I've never heard one that just goes through the whole tract. Probably from Australia. Actually, a lot of scary things are from Australia. The whole continent's cursed. I don't think it was meant to be inhabited. That place is just full of like venomous stuff. Oh. Ow! Got this frog shaman here. Goodbye. Hey, Vegemite, the bugs and wildlife is their punishment. They're being punished for their crimes they've ever committed. Actually, no, that's a lie. The crime was living in Australia. This place specifically not to get. This place you're specifically not supposed to go to. Oh no. You're tampered Gordon Ramsay's domain. His domain. They made it raw. It's raw. Raw. Now they're donuts. Right, this is the guy. This is the guy I died to. Nope. Oh no. Oh, that was on purpose. That was on purpose too. So was that. I'm totally not gonna die. What are you talking about? Wait, I'm already dead. I'm at 0. What the heck? Okay. The power of Australia that saved me. Dead. No. Okay, I'm dead. Rip. True. Avoiding damage caused DPS. True. True. We go again, brothers. We go again.
Next time for sure.
Give me my shotgun. Or hold on, that's our harpoon gun. I think I'm gonna keep my sentry. Just give me my harpoon gun. That's better. This thing has a combo meter. It makes it hit hard. Nope. Okay. God rest your donated soul. Well, I'm not a donut. Clearly a grape. I'm a grape. Can't you tell by my purple hat that I'm a grape? I'm fresh off the vine. I live in a dumpster. Also, we're not gonna. It keeps them from leaving. Okay. Hey, I never considered that. Last time I dated someone, she screamed at me and released a bunch of radiation. Then again, I dated the demon core, so don't tell her I said that though. Don't tell
Right, take you.
don't tell her. She'll get mad at me and then commit more radiation. Fourth eyes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't date girls from Chernobyl. They only want guys with 6 feet. I only have 2. Chain lightning. I'm like, I can't do anything. I'm like, I can't do anything to go against that. I only have 2 feet, and if I get 6 feet, then some people are gonna get mad at me and say that's a quote unquote felony. They're gonna say that I need to be put in a mental hospital. Meanwhile, babies kick pregnant women, but the second I do it, it's apparently bad.
Think you can take me?
It's recommended men's cancer free romantic chemo. Thank you. Oh, never thought of that. Well, there's someone out there for everybody, I guess. Get zapped. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, it says stroke violence. I forgot. Okay. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Bam. What's this thing at a scope? It'd be cool if this was like a sniper rifle or something. Ouch. What's that last thing? Maybe survive someone. Yeah. Yeah, I'd definitely say so. What the heck is this thing? There it is. Boom.
That's it.
That's it. Ooh, I really like chain lightning. Hey, that is really helpful. Okay. Also, I think we can. True. Ooh, then again, the captain would have just pulled a 360 nose scope, open, shot the wheel in its eye, and put on whatever, and put on ancient streaming websites. Websites for everyone at Cliff Farm. Like, hey chat, what's up? It's Captain Ahab here. I think that's what his name is. Hey, what's up? It's the captain here. We're back at it again with another whale hunting tutorial. And this one, we're hunting the white whale. Watch me pull a 360 no scope. Oh, something like that. 360 no scope on a peg leg, that'd be sick. Like, it'd be a literal 360, they just spin on their peg leg. I can just fire off a random stray bullet. The heck is this thing? Ancient Forge? Okay. Heck yeah, okay.
One step at a time.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to draw that later. It's just this pirate pulling off a 360 no scope by spinning on his peg leg. Big. And boom goes dynamite. Alright. Money. Give me that and that. Give me that. Alright. Give me that. Bullet shelter. There's too many strays. Oh my gosh. That's good. That's good. I will be stealing that now, and you using it for my I'm using it for my comedy career that will never take off.
Should be done in no time. A fight's in the oven.
Ow.
That's the last of them.
Get back. Hell yeah, let's get this bag. Get this bag. I'm gonna steal all that money. I love robbery. I love stealing things. I love stealing things that aren't mine. In fact, heck, I like causing problems. I love causing problems on purpose. It's never my fault when they happen. In fact, they wanted this. They asked for this. See, he's asking for it too. Watch this. Hope that made you happy, bud. Made you happy, buddy. There you go. There, pistol. That's it. Oh yeah, hey yeah, you know. Oh, you know, it's a crazy thing to think. Like that guy, like that dead guy back there. He wanted me to take it. They were asking to get robbed. What are you talking about? What's this? Money. Give me money. Can't open that.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. If sharing is caring, then robbery is a non-consensual caring. Exactly. If you're robbing someone, it just means that they care about you. They got all this. I mean, why else would they get all this stuff if they didn't want you to have it? Look for this. Yeah, I do. Okay. Think. And Golden Man. And Sir is here. Yep. And get your butt kicked, buddy. Think. I need to do a magical D20. Watch out. Exactly. Exactly my thought process. I mean, why out? Why would they do that? It wouldn't have been so vulnerable. I mean, and why only have one lock on the door when you could have 80 like I do? I'm not running from the police. What are you talking about? Oh, that's not why I live. That's not why I live in a dumpster. What? Would help if I stopped getting hit by the big blade. Goodbye. Fine. Fine. Fine.
Definitely keeping this. Best be good.
There's a lady who lived in a store sign. I'd live in a store sign.
Better than ever.
I'd live in a store sign. That sounds sick. Then again, I'd probably have it like take it from a junkyard or something and renovate it. And hook it up. And hook it up with a hot tub. Hook it up with a hot tub, why don't we? I'm gonna buy. I'll just buy a restaurant sign and hook it up with a hot tub. Because that's 4-star luxury in 2025. And cyberpunk trios, hell yeah. I haven't seen any other chests. Or any crystals, I mean. I have to say that there's just over here. What's this say? Nah. Okay. There was a time I wanted to live in a cyberpunk city. Hey, when I was younger, I want to be like in Neo Tokyo or with all the neon lights. You know, before the dystopia stuff happened. Then again, cyberpunk is full-on dystopia, so hey. Give me an upgrade. Give me an upgrade. Some combo points by 1. Give me that.
It's not over
D
yet.
Gundam was a fun dystopia. Oh yeah. Not true. Oh, I say that like I've seen. Say it like I've seen it. Should definitely watch it sometime. My friend's super into Gundam. Like I know he collects like Gunpla and stuff, which is super cool. Well, it's something we can relate to because I'm big on Warhammer stuff, and the closest thing to freaking, why is it? The closest thing to Gundam and Warhammer is the Tau. And a lot of people make fun of the Tau because they're a bunch of fish heads. I'm alright with them. I'm alright. Hey, with them. Like, I mostly follow up with everyone on the more jokey side of things, like lol, fish head this, or wow, Tau suck that. But I don't really mind them. You know, I want to get in. In fact, I want to get in the Tau, kind of. Because I know 11th edition is coming up. And then again, Warhammer is expensive. It's all get out. So unless I get a 3D printer and spend even more money, that's gonna get cash, and I don't want to spend all that cash. Yeah, Tau do have cool designs, and I like a lot of their mechs. Like that's what I was talking about. With like being super close to like Gundam and stuff, because I know some people manage to kit bash their own like Tau mechs to being similar to Gundam. That's pretty cool. Ignore the loud ass thumping thing behind me. That's just my roommates being stupid. Sell your relatives for cash. I don't know. Oh, last time I did that, the black market banned me. It just banned me because I tried to sell my cousin for Or 2 schmeckles. Alien cash. I tried to sell their soul. I tried to sell their soul for more Warhammer figures, and then they didn't like me anymore. I just jumped to it. Okay. Oh, there were. Yeah. I'll rotate your cousin's tires before selling them. Easily. I don't know. I don't know though, cause again, and my cousin's Ford F-150. Cousin's a Ford F-150. And last time I tried to sell him, someone tried to cut out his catalytic converter. And then he wouldn't let me play on his Xbox. I have no clue. I have no clue what I'm talking about. I'm just yapping random stuff. He just doesn't understand. And exactly. It's for a worthy cause. Warhammer is worth selling your soul for. I mean, no one else is gonna. I mean, who else is gonna pay for all these tiny figures? I crave more Warhammer figures. My autism commands it. It is my mind's decree. It's what Nurgle would want. It is what Nurgle would want. He does love us after all. Thank God, get out of here. There he is. Give me that, give me this.
This I like.
EGs, heck yeah. The flesh is weak. The flesh is very weak. And what is that? Hold on. See, the flesh is weak. I got a Tesla gun. Entire technology can be powered by lightning. This prototype is certainly my greatest achievement. It would be put to good use to fulfill my aim or saves my wrench. Captain Ellis wants to listen about it. Okay. How it is for? Well. So anyway, the flesh is weak. The flesh is weak. Praise the Messiah. Yeah. This is your daily propaganda from the head of Shadow. Now tune in tomorrow for more propaganda about why you should just get rid of your flesh and pull off your skin. And skin is disgusting. Only frogs want them, and we're killing them. So you can put 2 and 2 together here. What else? I got actually yeah, over spring break, like what, 2 weeks ago now, I think I managed to get a board game that's worth $250 for like $83, which is really sick. Game is called Madara Act 1. Yeah, Madar Act 1, that's similar to, like, I'd say Massive Darkness 2, and that's more like a dungeon crawler campaign type of game. And it, but here's the thing, for a game that size, like, it's not the same size as, say, Frosthaven's box, because Frosthaven, I get the price. Frosthaven has like a ton of miniatures and stuff, a giant sticker sheet, like almost 200 hours of campaign, at least I think. But Madara is a bit different, I believe. Madara is more straightforward, and acts more like, again, Massive Darkness, and that's a dungeon crawler.
You won't budge.
Not know what that's for. Let's see.
Better than ever.
Maybe a good thing to pick up and play. Yeah, true. I'd say,
Trying would be good business.
I'd say, hey, that for the game it is, pick up and play is really nice. It's because I have played extremely long board games before. Alright, the pick up and play nature for something like that, and a saving fee nature is always real nice to have. What is that? That is a big whirlpool. That is scary. This world holds only suffering. Nothing has purpose. Glass throwing my harmonica. I got mood. That's me. That's the way I feel in 2026 after everything. Think, well, whatever. Time to drown myself in this giant whirlpool. Or not. That's a giant arena. Let's find out what it is. General Krisu. Wood, chat. Wood. Hey, don't lie and say you wouldn't. No, what is it? Oh, crap. My lawyer says no answer. Lawyers aren't any fun. Ignore his request. Answer anyway. Hey, you know you would. It's what he would want. Ah, God. Okay, so he's just like, ow, frogs. Shoot the frogs. Eee! Get away! He's alright. Okay. Hey, okay. Kinda getting ya. See, I'm smart. What the heck? Okay. Okay, that's new. Ow. Ow. I got to take you down. It's gotta stop. Who is that? Ooh. Ouch, ow. Ow, ow. Oh, drop, drop, drop! Goodbye, alright. GG's. Pain means you're doing it right. Hey, true. It just means I'm succeeding. Undertale. Undertale. Oh, my bones. Give me that. Give me that. What the heck is this place? Nah, I'm good. What is that? I don't know what that is.
Even stronger.
I'm gonna touch it. All good scientists touch weird things. Oh, it just wants me up here. Okay. Oh, I want to come up here. Oh, alright. Onwards to the next area. What we got now? What you got now for me? The Sanctuary. Spooky purple lighting. Bunch of creepy bones. That's 10 Sanctuary.
Think you can take me?
Whoa, hey. Okay. Okay. This is Sanctuary Reviews. Reviews. Like TMZ's Cribs. Sanctuaries with a Z. Let's see. Let's see what we got right here. Bunch of creepy rocks, a bunch of bones. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking that. Explosive step. Ooh, hold on. This. Freaky mural. Tossing. What you got? What you got? What you got? Ow. Those guys don't talk to me. Mildly. I'm sure they just need some, like, I'm sure they just need a burger in them and they'll be fine.
Oh, there's always more.
And specific, they want from, oh, it's you again! Hold up. It's this freaky guy. Hey, this weird golden dude. It's like the Hooli Hoarder from DRG. New pinata, yeah. Give it a key. Golem Lupin,
Stay alert.
He needs a name. I want to name him Daryl. We'll name him Daryl.
Open sesame.
Here, gold, money. Give me money. Money now. Ow. Phoenix. Daryl Westminster. Yeah, yeah, I like that. I like that. His name shall will be Daryl Westminster. She'll make an emote of him later. What you get? What you get? Break him up, break him up. Come on. Ow, ow, ow. Gentry. I have never gotten this far in this game before. This is all completely new territory except for the gardens. Wonder what this place is really. Or who was here before? Or you know. There's like sanctuary and gardens and stuff. Potentially be like just an ancient civilization that's just been missing. I don't know. I should probably read the Steam page, but I'm too lazy to do that, so I'm gonna make up my own lore. Okay, come in. I don't know, it's very for honoring the dead. Yeah, yeah. I consider it was like a bunch of like burial sites here. There's a burial sites here along with the various faces and stuff. Ouch. Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of grave robbing. No one's gonna stop me. I mean, people are trying to stop me, but ignore them. They don't matter. Give me drugs. Jeez, man. Alright. Okay. Money. Oh. I bigger back then. This is a trash can, and maybe this might be just someone's takeout from last night. And it was like a massive rager. This was all of a massive rager, and everyone's just gone on all tipsy and stuff. I might just drop. If I push a little further, then maybe question marks. Gotcha. Oh. Do that for the rest now. Do it, don't do it, don't do it. Sentry. Ah! Hey, stop it! Stop it, stop it.
The bunch of small fry.
Come on, come on, come on. Just a little further. Gotcha. Alright. Frats claim another civilization. True, true.
Breathe out.
You know, the threat of Abyssus. Whoa. What's going on here? How's your warship been? You are you shipping somebody? Even the hazing in this threat. That is the hazing ritual. It's a literal ritual. It's a literal ritual to summon a demon. Or whatever the hell they summon. Jeez, that hurts. Okay. Alright, you learn something new every day. Oh. Gun this today. Ow. Don't do it. No. Gonna kill me. Ow.
If I shoot the thing.
Yeah. Ow. Hurt. That's gonna hurt. Ow. I'm in there. That was the part because I summoned a demon. Classic. That was a mistake. Like, it happens to the best of us. I finally tried to summon Daryl and summon a demon once. And that happened. That happened. I instantly died. Hey, this is my ghost playing. Alright. One last dive and I'm hopping off. Where the heck is it? My gun. There it is. Alright. We got this guy. What you do? Oops, stolen that thing. Nope.
Oh, this is the
Ooh,
one.
pretty. It's a beam. Okay. Hey, thank you. Hey, we're gonna get even further this time. I know it. We're gonna get even further. We're gonna get to the bottom. Get to the bottom of whatever the heck this is. Get to the bottom with my new beam gun. Beams are so unisex.
This
Here we go again. Look at this. Dang, it shreds these guys like paper. I like it. I like it. I mess with it. Oh, it does waste a lot of ammo. Boom. Bang. Yeah, chain lightning on this would go crazy. Crazy. This is just a straight up beam. That's gonna go wild. Like, chain lightning, I guess maybe ice?
I'm giving this. I'll show you.
Yeah. I mean, that's synergized just directly with this. What's that all fire? Ooh, okay. I don't know what these are. Doesn't even have. Doesn't seem to have like an arc. Have like an arc or anything. It reaches pretty far, honestly. Is that hitting the wall? Can I? Yeah, that's a long beam. So if I stand over here, I hit those pots right there. That goes across the room. Huh? That's Oh, reroll. Shield, fire. I'll take fire. I'll take fire. I'm trying this thing basically a flamethrower. And I think you can get more for the primary fire.
Show you.
If not, I can just like figure something out for alt fire. That alt fire is a ball, it seems. Boom. The alt fire would be good against bosses. Maybe, because from what I'm seeing, I think it's yeah, it's whenever any enemy is near the ball at all. Well, that's when it does a lot of damage. I'd imagine it's shred bosses, or at least like help in the way that the sentry does, as with like the chip damage. Especially, and again, if it synergizes with something like the spear, like that spirit ability, then that could definitely charge up the beam a lot faster, the bar a lot faster. I mean. So, range rate. Okay.
This will do nicely.
Hey, yeah, I think I like this. I like this. I like this.
Change your focus.
Now that's how roguelites be. Roguelites be. You get either a really good run or a really terrible run that makes you want to throw the controller against the wall. What do you think of the game so far, by the way? I don't think, because this one's a bit more unknown. Yeah, definitely give Hades 2 a try. I played the first one a while ago. It is pretty rad. My main problem with it is that it's the same issue with RoboQuest, is that it has multiplayer. You can play multiplayer online with it, but there's not a lot of people online playing it from what I've seen. I think it's because it's probably because RoboQuest came out a while ago and people don't know about it. And same thing with this. But yeah, I should definitely give RoboQuest a try. And that game will have you hooked for a while too. No, too. It is extremely addicting. The best roguelikes are addicting. And talking like Isaac and stuff. Isaac is a juggernaut of roguelikes because that's the main way I got into the genre in the first place. Best road name, then you have to play with it. And yeah, I should definitely go back and give it a try and like complete it and stuff. I could definitely hop on the RoboQuest sometime as well. There's still a couple things I have yet to unlock as well. It's your time. I am so glad I'm not loading that. That took up like a good month and a half, good month or 2 months. That's for me. Just I was like grinding to complete that. Same here. Same here. I only completed it on Danger 2, I believe. I haven't been able to do like hard mode or extra hard mode yet. When I get the chance, I'll definitely hop back in again and give it a try. Two things really balanced. And yeah, it does. It's a lot simpler when you're like gunning for just beating the game, and the game over, or like completely like challenging itself and stuff. And I think that's the point, regardless of this. But yeah.
It's not over yet.
Sure, there's probably like some secret I haven't figured out yet. I also hear that the RoboQuest team is making a new game. Not sure what it is, but I hope it's interesting. Considering they made that, I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being Peak. Yeah, I really hope so too. Because not a lot of video games have that really lighthearted charm in a way. Hey, it's mostly a bit more serious or ironic. Hey, RoboQuest comes off as very sincere in a way. It's fun. It's a more lighthearted game, despite it being like super far in the future and having AI to having like spawned a bunch of evil robots and stuff. Topical. Despite it's taking like 10 years to make. Ow. He reminds me a lot, kind of like a bunch of a few other games that, like some games or some things that take place in the far future, like after like post-apocalypse and stuff, that aren't actually like super duper depressing. One thing that one game that comes to mind is like board game called Life in Reterra. The art style is super pretty. Art style is super pretty, just and despite being like taking place after an apocalypse, it still has this really lighthearted charm to it. It give, and honestly, it gives more. Or like, it seems like something that would appear in say, hey, like a wholesome games direct. If it did have a video game, it probably would go there. But yeah, yeah, true. So, like, I do like those games where they can get serious, but those are very common nowadays. Something more lighthearted is always welcome. Like any game can be very dramatic, very dark or dreary. Hey, but it takes a really special game to take a really dreary or dark concept and kind of be a bit more playful, a bit more like lighthearted with it. Like lighthearted, sorry, like lighthearted. Sorry. And unrelated or kind of related, I really want more games that are made on like a cheaper budget that look like could run on a PS1, but also end up being some of the greatest games you've ever played. Like Deep Rock Galactic, for example, it doesn't have a realistic art style and doesn't need to have one, and it's still an amazing game for what it is. I say the same for like there was a game I played at PAX called, I think, Abiotic Factor, I believe. Abiotic Factor looks like it would run on a PS1, but despite that, it's so much fun. It's this creepy yet kind of comforting vibe. It's almost like walking through the depths of like the Pentagon on a walking tour. Yeah, it feels kind of like calming in a way, despite it being a literal horror game. Probably stream that as well. Thank you. Hyperlight Drifter? I think I've heard of that one. It might be in my wish list somewhere. I'll definitely give anything a try.
Even stronger.
Hey, I love indie pixel art games like that. Indie pixel art games really do like have a special place in my heart for what they do. Like that is the quintessential indie game style. To go on like a more or a pixel art route. I know that Cyanide does their own pixel art. I know they're still working on that, which is really cool. I should probably give that a try as well, Because I do have Pixel Art Academy on my wish list. And I'd also like to make like a video game based off my comics or something. And props to people who actually work with real technology and stuff like that. Like managing to get their stuff to run on an actual hardware. That's really cool. I think K's Emular, or however you pronounce his name, managed to get his mod of Mario 64 running on actual N64, which is really cool. I haven't heard of that. And this is the first time I've ever heard of it. I'll definitely give it a look though. Early RuneScape, early ever request. Okay, give that a try. I know. Oh, there's another game out there called No Players Online, which is similar. And it's more like a horror adjacent game though. Anchor. You gotta be kidding me! I can handle an anchor as a weapon? Heck yeah! Check that. Keep walking. I'm gonna miss it because I keep hitting chat.
Think you can take me?
Yeah. How's it really get a text to speech thing running up? That way I'm able to hear you guys talk, and I won't have to lose focus on the game. Then again, growing pains. And you learn this stuff as you go along. What you got? What you got? Give me. Yep. Give me that. Thank you. Yeah. Probably gonna also like design an actual background in my stream notifications. I'm gonna design the PNG tuber. Why not do that as well? Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, God. Ow. Bro thinks he's Roadhog from Overwatch. He's Roadhog from Overwatch with an anchor. Give me gold skin.
Stay alert.
Ow. Ow. Dang, okay. Actually shredded this guy. Hey chat, you're given a chance to leave Earth entirely. Like an alien comes down from space tomorrow and offers you the opportunity to leave Earth. Would you actually take that offer? I'd say I would. Hey, Lord, Earth sucks. Like, yeah, I know how ironic that is, despite me living on Earth, but I don't care. I want to go elsewhere. Jupiter's better. And so whether or not they're hot, fair enough, fair. As if they're ugly, like bleep black, green skin type of people. I don't want to be around them. We're being racist towards alien now. Ow.
That's the potential of pride.
Against racist against aliens, yes. That's fair. I feel like I don't really against the political one. I, I mean, maybe. Hey, maybe. Then again, then you might also be brought to like a giant city or something, and then filled with aliens. I don't want. My main concern is like, hey, is there something out there to where I can actually survive off their food and stuff? Because I don't want to eat it and then my innards just turn into mush. I also heard somewhere that Earth is like the Florida of the galaxy. Because we are essentially space orcs. Like we fight anything that moves. I'd say that's an apt comparison. And space orcs in my galaxy, hey, is more possible than you think. Free space orc check today. I can work with that few. Which are true. I could too.
You're in the way.
Like imagine you're waking up on like friggin' waking up on some distant planet, and then you see these headlines like Earthman does some random nonsense. And it's just like, yeah, that's pretty much like Earth. That's just Earth for you. Just like Florida Man. We're the Florida Man of the galaxy.
One after the other.
A Florida Man like summons an alligator, which then immediately attacks him. No, wait. Hey, it's the one. No, wait, even better. I remember an actual headline where a Florida man just broke into a McDonald's or something, and then yeah, they broke into McDonald's and then drank all the fry oil because they didn't want to cheat on their diet. They didn't want to find out their wife cheated on their diet or something. Which fair? Who hasn't drank a whole bucket of fry oil once in their life? If you haven't Haven't drank fry oil once in your life, you aren't living.
Anyone shoots the king.
Florida lives and dies by this stupid shrew. Ooh, they don't ask questions down there. They're all nuts. That's why Rick and Morty had that one episode. They don't ask questions down there. And if you ask questions, you're suddenly banned. Running into this wall. Jeez. Oh, no! And a rip. That's really true. Alright. Alright. I think I've gone on for long enough. I'm gonna check out this what happened and
Time for sure.
hold on. Check out this what happened for a second. Or I thought I happened. Hold on. Slam and ink are down. Okay. Dang, alright. Oh! Alright, I can work with this. Concentrated shot. Alright. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I think I want to draw like a character. Sorry. I think I want to draw like a character that uses twin anchors and is like a whale or something. Kind of inspired by Thumpback from Skylanders. I'll do something similar to that for like a D&D campaign or something. Or maybe a pirate board campaign, because I have the kit for that. It's over here. It's over here. Hello. Oh, I think this is the starting area. Okay. When do I usually go live? I don't know. I don't know. This is like my first stream period, so like at random times usually. I haven't come up with a schedule or anything. Maybe I'll do like another one on Friday or something. Maybe like Friday at the same time, or maybe we'll do it Saturday. I don't know. I'll come up with like something. Alright. That is gonna be in the stream. And thanks so much for coming. And yeah. Thanks for watching. GG's, thank you.